Welcome back to Super Mario World, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the Forest of Illusion.
Forest of Illusion. I would most likely call it the Forest of Doom, because look at all of those trees staring at you.
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom!
Oh, this doesn't seem like Doom at all. Or Illusion. Well, maybe, I don't know.
This is the first level, and it's probably...
It seems relaxing. Look how happy that flower is. I know he always looks like that, but I feel like it matches the atmosphere of this world.
Yeah, I guess. This definitely has a more cartoony style than other ones. And, like, most of this art style would be transitioned into the Yoshi series later on.
Okay. Speaking of Yoshi. Sorry, I'm right in the middle of eating food right now. I'm eating a 5-in-1 bar.
Like, this art style is kind of a... Like, I mean, I know this was first, but this art style is a bit of a mix between the Yoshi series and the Mario series.
Okay, maybe that's where they drew the inspiration from this one.
Also, I mean, this one doesn't look as good as other NES titles or SNES titles in terms of visual quality, but it's like the first game they made for it. So
well, I really like it. I mean, it's really cheery.
It's got and I mean, like you got the like a layer to the background. So that's another nice thing about it.
Yeah, I always like it when games do the like the farther away background, like I see here, how it scrolls slower.
Yeah,
than the one that's closer, so it really adds perspective and depth in those 2D platforms.
That's one of the things I like about the Sonic games. Like, they have multiple layers in the background.
Oh, interesting.
So, like, everything's on it, like, has a great sense of depth to it. And it's like, I don't know, Sonic games really push the Genesis to its limits. Oh, hey, it's the P-balloon.
That's wonderful. Instead of a P-wing, a P-balloon. Do you get to control where you are, or do you just kind of float?
You do get to control where you are.
Okay, so you're controlling how you're up that high. Gotcha.
And by having it when I crossed, I got a 1-up. I think that was what happened.
Maybe. Well, hey, the 1-up's always good.
Yep, 1-ups are always good. Hey, it's time for the first water level in the game.
Oh, interesting. Have we not experienced Mario World water physics yet?
We have, but I mean, this is the This is the first full-on water level, unless you get to it. Unless you get to a secret area earlier, in which case there already was one. But like I said, I'm sticking to the main path for this playthrough.
I gotcha.
Because, like I said,
man, how do you dodge all those?
You just have to. You gotta take it nice and easy.
Yeah.
Like that guy stops. That guy stops right there. So.
I do kind of like how in this game you can't really rush it. See, I think, I don't remember whether I was talking with you about Star Wars Battlefront, was I?
No, you weren't.
Oh, so when I was younger, I would always play Battlefront 1 and 2 on the PS2 with my brother. Love those games. They were definitely my favorite. But...
You really are a Star Wars person.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Oh, here's an example of swimming faster when you're holding something.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so as I was saying, I would...
Welp.
A lot of the strategies when people would play that game would be to just run out and kill as many of the enemies as you can, just spray bullets everywhere. But I've always been the kind who likes to sneak around stealthily, you know, save my ammunition, make sure that every shot counts. And, I mean, this game is completely different than Star Wars Battlefront, but it reminds me of it because you have to wait for the right moment, and you can't just rush through. And I like that. I like something that makes you stop and think.
I mean, there are people who rush through these games, but, like...
I'm sure you could.
But they're better at it than me, is the thing. Like...
See, they're still focusing on timing, too. They're not just, you know, going for it, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Unless they're super lucky.
But, yeah, since I'm not the best Mario player out there, you could definitely see that simply from my Mario 1 playthrough. And that...
Oops.
That too.
That's okay, we're all bound to have that happen sometime.
Yeah, but, like, based on that stuff, yeah, I am, like, I mean, there are a lot of times where I feel like, cause Sonic was the series that I grew up with, it was my first game ever, and I'm just had so much practice with that. It's just often when I'm playing a game and I'm starting to struggle, I feel like if I had Sonic game physics and the, like the ring system with getting hit, then like it would be a lot easier for me. And I don't know if
your default, right?
I don't know if it's because Sonic's an easier style game, or if it's because it's what I'm used to.
Well, it could
That
be
being
both. I mean, you
said,
might think it's easier because it's what you're used to.
that being said, Sonic would not be able to get through a stage like this because like Sonic pretty much is Sonic's physics underwater are just a slower version of his main physics,
Oh,
and B, he drowns after being underwater for 30 seconds.
well, that's a little bit more realistic. I'm still wondering how Mario can stay under for so long.
You mean forever? Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
I
true.
guess
Forever is true.
I guess the stage's time limit. The 3D games have an air meter.
That makes sense. We're bringing it back to Star Wars. He could have one of those like little tubes that the Jedi put in their mouth, and they can breathe the compressed air.
I remember, like, Jimmy Neutron actually making like that series made a little joke about how whenever they're in space they don't have spacesuits or helmets.
Oh, that's funny.
And so basically, like Sheen asked Jimmy that, and Jimmy's trying to explain, and then they block out his explanation with Carl singing that Chargin' Chuck's warning us of his presence. But whenever I see that, I think he's like he just woke up and is like, "What am I doing underwater?"
Yeah, you got a 1-up. But I know it's true. Look, it looks just like that. It's funny that they all just start charging you.
Yeah, I mean specifically the Chargin' Chuck is what I'm.
Well, yeah. But I was looking at the fish looked like that too.
Yeah. Okay, this is where Forced of Illusion gets Forced of Illusion-y.
Mm-hmm.
Basically,
oh yeah, it's starting to look darker already.
it's either this stage or the next one, or both. Actually, like basically, if you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna be in the Forest of Illusion for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
If you do know where to go, you can get out of here almost instantly.
Gonna get Yoshi. There you go.
Hence why
and which side of that spectrum do you fall in?
Well, this part's only 13 minutes, and we're already in the second half, so I think that explains.
Yeah, that does.
I believe I might have looked up where exactly to go, because it's been a while since I've played this game, even though it is my favorite.
I love how they're upside down
in my first playthrough, I kept of this game. Like when I was a kid, I kept circling around the Forest of Illusion, and I ended up getting into a secret fortress instead of the main castle, which ended up taking me to Star World, which in result ended up taking me straight to Bowser's Castle early.
Oh wow, and that was all an accident?
It was on accident.
Oh my goodness, that's funny. Too bad you didn't remember. Do you remember how you did that?
I do remember how I did that, but I mean, like, it's actually not that hard to do. It's just, you know, it's me doing stupid stuff as a child because I didn't know which way to freaking go.
Well, hey, you ended up where you needed to go in the end, huh? Uh-oh, there goes. Did you see Yoshi? He just fell.
Yeah,
that's so sad. Poor Yoshi.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, I guess he'll pop up again, but still. That's so sad.
Yeah.
So by circling around Forest of Illusion, do you mean that this map is basically, or this world is basically an endless loop unless you find the right place to go?
Yeah, you see, some of these stages have the, some of these stages, you actually have to take the secret exit instead of the main exit.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you'll be going the wrong way, and that will lead you to a couple extra stages that you don't actually have to do. For example, this world's ghost house is optional.
Yeah. Is it harder than most of the ghost houses?
I don't remember, actually. Because, I mean, I didn't play it for this playthrough, and this was actually the first time I picked this game up in a while.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it would make sense if it would be harder, just because it's optional, and so if you get into it,
there,
it
that's
goes
the
by
pipe.
accident. There you go.
That's the pipe I need to take for the secret exit.
Nice. Ooh, and the key. I love how the key is right next to the keyhole. It's like there's no mystery on that.
There are two types of secret exits. One that's just designed like an exit, like just a regular exit to the stage, and then there's that key in the keyhole one. But anyway, as you can see, I'm already at the castle.
Yeah, already.
So that's how you know that I did good.
You done good, Evan. Where are you from? Celadon City?
Ah. Um, I don't think I kind of have for some reason I have bitter memories of this castle, but I might be thinking of the next one.
Gosh, this moving platform would give me bitter memories. That's stressful.
If I see a Magic Koopa later on, then no, wait, it's the next one definitely. Or it might not even be the next one, it might be the one after that. Because, I mean, there are 7 worlds in this game, but there's still 8 castles.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, Bowser's castle is right after the 7th castle. Because, I mean, you have to have all 7 Koopalings in here.
Right, that makes sense. Kind of carry on the tradition. Wow, that was a good save. Man, that would stress me out. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Every time I say that, that's my fault.
You can easily look at the spikes and see which ones are going to fall, just by their
Yeah.
coloring. So, I mean, that makes things a little bit easier. Like, I mean, that's kind of typical for games like these. They always, like, have a little effect to the ones that are going to fall so they won't catch you off guard. Heck, even Castlevania has those, and that game's bullshit hard.
Oh no. Makes sense though. It wouldn't be fun for the player if they made it so hard it's almost impossible. Super Mario Bros. 2.
I was going to say Castlevania 3, actually, but...
I've never played that one.
It's about as hard as Mario Lost Levels.
Ooh. Alright, watch out for the
Lava
flying
bubbles.
pig snouts of fire.
They didn't have the pig snouts in the other games.
Oh, I didn't, that's true.
Those are their eyes, by the way.
I don't care. They're pig snouts.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Yeah, how you can tell which one's going to fall.
Now, I'm really glad this isn't Mega Man, because in Mega Man, spikes are an instant kill. No matter how much health you have. Yeah, it's a health-based game.
Okay.
Most platformers are health-based.
Right. I guess Mario.
I'm moving this switch to where it's not dangerous to jump on. Well, too late for that. Or is it?
Is that just a Bowser statue?
You know, I'm stupid. There was a 1-up up there.
Oh no, I didn't even see it. It's okay.
Oh, hey, it's Roy.
Oh my.
He's still got his sunglasses. See?
Who is he again? What'd you say?
Roy.
Oh, yep, it's Roy Orbison. I mean, Roy.
He play like his fight is exactly like Morton's, but except he moves a little faster and the walls close in when you hit him.
I see. Yeah, he is moving pretty fast.
Well, I mean, we're on the 3rd hit, so he always moves faster there.
Makes sense. Nice, you did that pretty quickly. Way to go.
Yep, we are already done with the Forest of Illusion.
Nice.
Eat it, you newcomers.
Like me.
Hey, you haven't played the game. You're not a newcomer yet. Oh, this might be my favorite of the castles.
I'm not even a newcomer. I don't even rank yet, thanks. Let's see how he destroys it. Oh, wait, what? Oh,
basically,
Mario.
it had a delayed explosion. Mario found his way through the Forest of Illusion and has put an end to the Roy Koopa of Castle 5. Onward to the dangerous but tasty Chocolate Island.
Ooh, Chocolate Island. At least I'm not as hungry this time as I was last time.
Why were you so hungry?
Because I hadn't eaten.
But I mean, look, it's actually brown. See that?
It is, but it does not look appetizing.
Hey, they said it's tasty, therefore it's tasty.
I guess it can look unappetizing, but still taste good? Maybe.